get arrests on campus from East Coast to West. Police arrived at UCLA this morning to break up violence between pro-Palestinian and pro-Israel demonstrators. This student was relieved.
I hope they move in and get you out. I go to school here, it's like campus. It's getting in my way of getting to class. Yeah, I was 30 minutes late to class because they blocked off all the entrances. They wouldn't let me in because I don't look like that.
In an early morning social media post, Mayor Karen Bass called the situation abhorrent. She cut short a trip to Washington, D.C. and returned home. At Columbia University in New York, NYPD says police in riot gear arrested 200 people as they ended a takeover of an academic building. Correspondent Lilia Luciano.
The students were asking for divestments for the university to divulge the information on their investments into any company tied to Israel. The university staff, administrators, have been negotiating with students for the last couple of weeks, on and off. They reached an impasse, and at that point, the university told the student protesters that they had to clear the encampment.
Secretary of State Antony Blinken met with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in Israel today and tried to dissuade him from an invasion of Rafah. Blinken also called on Hamas again to accept Israel's proposal for a ceasefire and hostage release. More from CBS's Raimi Inocencio.
CBS News has learned the White House is now considering welcoming certain Palestinians to the United States from Gaza as refugees from the war. The focus is on immediate family members of American citizens or permanent residents, but only if they pass eligibility, medical, and security screenings.
A tornado has torn through tiny Westmoreland, Kansas, killing one person and destroying 24 homes. CBS's Elise Preston is there.
Powerful winds forced 2 trees to crash down on this house, smashing it in nearly half. What's left of the roof is just mangled and twisted about.
Drive a Ford pickup? The automaker's recalling almost 243,000 Mavericks because the taillights might not light up at all. Ford says a computer can falsely detect too much current and keep them dark while the trucks are moving, increasing the risk of a crash. Would-be borrowers not expected to get the news they're hoping for when Fed Chair Powell wraps up a 2-day meeting today. CBS's Jolene Kent.
This is going to be a rather unexpected summer for a lot of people who are hoping to jump into the housing market, who are hoping for 2 to 3 rate cuts this year. A lot of economists now are expecting only 1 interest rate cut due to the persistent stickiness and stubbornness of inflation.
This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dashcam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 47 degrees in Oakland, California.